Hey, what is going on, people? It's your boy OG, and we got the video, that people been wanting to see from me. At the first start off, boom, we go there, hit the shot. Now, this is a full long video. If you're not willing to watch the full video, man, you might as well just click off. But I'm gonna go through here on why I feel like they should pick me in that elite thing, the new thing coming out. Is just because I'm an all-around player. Now, this is the 6'10" build that I'm using in the pro-am. I am on walk-on. I'm not with a team. I don't know none of these niggas. I was just in the chat by myself. I was like, you know what? They say I can't play pro-am, so let me go play this game. We unfortunately did lose this fucking game. Crazily. You see me right there with the box out, getting the rebounds, dishing it out to my teammate. Like, I play basketball in real life. So, what makes me a good player? What makes me the good player is further, we're going to talk about what makes me the good player to be in that pro league. I don't bitch at my teammates. I don't cry. I don't complain. I keep going. I don't give up on plays. There's so much I don't do as a player all around, which makes me a great player. Now, this is a 6'10" small forward shot creator. I will be using this build. This is my first free agent build. Look, I shot that shot because I got to get used to pro-am. I wanted to take my spin shot, but I have to get used to pro-am. Like, the shooting is a little bit different. Like, the timer for everything is like a little bit faster. It's not as slow as the park, so it's like gets a little weird sometimes. So I have to get used to that. So you're gonna see a couple of little shots where I just shoot it with defense on me. I don't ever shoot shots like that. This is just my first time playing pro-am in months, like literally a long ass time. So the thing that could make me great is I don't bitch at my teammates ever, cry, nothing. This is gonna be my first free agent video, just so I could have one for 16 to show people I've been, on this, been wanting to do this. Took that shot, just try to test the waters a little bit, see what, because in the park usually that goes because he's behind me. But I guess pro-am, they let you, they let that be a little more better of a contest. I can adapt easily. This is my first time playing, so I'm getting used to it. I'm leaving my faults in this video so y'all can see my faults, my mistakes, what I'm doing in the video, how much times I mess up, from just going in pro-am after months. You feel what I'm saying? Doing work. I was dragging my team the whole game. It was like me and this big man basically, because he was getting his big man buckets. I was getting this. Now look at this. I draw the foul. That's one thing I can do with this player. 6'10". I'm gonna make the same build 2K18. I can draw contact fouls with him. I can go to the rack. Everything. I don't mind you. These are green light free throws. I never went to NBA practice team practices and got my free throws up. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm a clutch performer player. I do clutch things all the time. Pro-am, they get me on this, man. I'm gonna be going crazy. They put me on any little pro team, I'm gonna be going crazy with this build. Try to play the small forward position and do my thing out there. Try to do my thing out there. Now, this is a long video, so you're gonna have to stay with me, ride out with me. But I'll tell you that we did lose this game, but it was a last second crazy loss. Like, I was like annoyed. Like, in my room, I was like, oh my god, bro, these niggas suck. They kept leaving their man open, the spray threes like this all game. Y'all see how we have the lead, right? I had to keep switching off my man, running off my man to get someone else's man. Yes, mind you, I'm not raging because I am on walk-on and I am playing with random, so it's okay at the end of the day that I lost. But I just want to show my work, what I was doing without a team. I can't imagine if I had a team to run plays, or run off-ball screens, pick and rolls, like deuce type shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I would go crazy. But I was still doing my thing. Look at this. Knockdown. I'm tired. Bang. Still hit it. Don't worry. Shot creator, man. Remember, this is shot creator. 6'10" shot creator in pro-am. And I'm going to be wet in this bitch. Y'all go see me wet in this shit. Going nuts. I'm telling you. But, yeah. My thing, I would want to go to, a team. My thing with this is that I want to go with a team because I've seen, look at this. Hold up. Splash out. That's green light. The 6'10" is crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, he's crazy in this shit. I play defense, rebounds, assists. I space the floor with him. We go crazy. Trust me. So, my thing is, I would preferably, I would prefer to play with a team who's like me. But that's not always going to happen. So, I'll be able to adapt around my team if I was able to get on one of these pro teams. If, 2K seen this, the E-League, one of the teams wanted to grab me. I'm a smart player. I played real life basketball before. AU, all that. So I'm, you know, very familiar. Even though this is a video game, I understand the limits of the video game, and I understand how much real life basketball you can put into a video game. And it's a lot, you know, it's a lot that can help you out. It's a lot of things that you can do. I don't know how I didn't grab that rebound from Pro Am. Y'all see I had the good box out. Y'all see I get the grade for it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a small forward, as a big small forward, 6'10". It's hard for people to guard me one-on-one. You know, I can draw a lot of fouls. I played defense this whole game without getting fouls. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I know, like, when you're in a regulation game, which a Pro-Am game is basically like, give me that. You see the steals. I'm on everything. I'm doing everything out here. You feel what I'm saying? So I know, like, the regulation, like, and when it's regulation in Pro-Am, you can't be reaching. You can't be spamming square. You cannot. Because you get fouled. But the defense is very different. Like, you can't just shoot anything like the park. It's different. So it's understandable. But how I want to play is with people who, you know, are mainly like me, calm. You know, we don't bitch. Because when you bitch, all that does is just make it worse for your team. That's all it does. Look at the assists right there. I'm a assist king out. You feel what I'm saying? But he missed. Y'all see how long he took to shoot the ball? Please let me know why. That's a catch and shoot. You got the catch and shoot badge. Shoot that shit. But remember, I'm playing with randoms. I don't know them. Not in a party chat with them. Not talking to them. But my thing is that it's always good to be calm when you're on a team. That's one thing I do keep with myself. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I don't rage. I don't bitch. You can go watch many of my videos, many of my live streams, playing with subscribers. I never rage. You feel what I'm saying? I never rage. So you put me with a coordinated team, give me that shit. I'm blocking everything. I'm on everything. I'm keep telling y'all, I play defense out there. It don't matter if I'm in the park. Don't matter if I'm in Pro-Am. That's what I do. That's what I take pride in. Defense is really like a real good thing. Like, if you are a good ass defender and you're not using a lockdown defender and you have somebody who can score at that too, that's valuable. That's an automatic pickup. You feel what I'm saying? 2K18, however it goes, if you have to play Pro-Am in the beginning to become this pro, I'm going to do that shit. Because I know regularly most average people who play 2K are kids who never played basketball in their real life. Like, never at all. And it's not like, oh, you can't be nice if you never hooped in real life and play 2K. Because you could watch basketball all the time but just be ass. That's not the case I'm trying to say. The case I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of kids who look at 2K to just want to be fancy, do dribble moves, etc., etc. They don't go into the deep end of the 2K, you know, type of scene and understand that there's other ways to score. You know, there's better ways to play defense. You could play zones in the park. There's so much shit you can do. You can set up play. Like, there's so much stuff you can do. Nobody ever takes it to that deep end in 2K. I'm like that type of player. I'm the type of player who, you know, finds all the nitty gritty stuff in the game and bring it to my, you know, overall gameplay. And that's how I, you know, play so well. The only thing that ever messes me up in the long end is 2K at the end of the day. If their game has little glitches, you know, people do stuff like that. It's okay. I still do my thing out here. I still do my thing. Now, I try to go up for a few dunks. I tested that out. And I've seen, like, usually in the park, I'm slamming that shit, but I'm testing it out now, and I can tell what Tyler score Hall of Fame. That's not my area to try to do that type of things on big men. It's not. So I gave it like a few more tries. I think I tried a few more times, and I got some weird, crazy blocks. I come back and hit the layup on him though, because he's just in the paint. I can make that shit. But I'm talking about being tired and then trying to come slam on him. That's a no-go in this shit. That's a no-no in Pro-Am. I learned from my mistakes from this video, so I know what I gotta do when I play Pro-Am, and I see my strengths in this video when I'm playing Pro-Am. And woo, I was just going off, man. I was just going off. I wish there was a way to highlight all your Pro-Am plays. I didn't want to cut it up because I want to leave my faults in here. I want to show people, you know, just the good. I don't want to just show the bad. Because when you don't show your bad, and then when you end up doing little certain things, look at that. Give me that shit. I'm on it. I did way more good than bad in this. But when you, let's say if I wanted to get on the team, right? And I just showed them all good highlights. All perfect highlights. Me going crazy. And then I did two slip-ups in a game, or we had a match or something like that. They're going to look at that like, what the fuck? This guy not what he thought. But when you show your faults, they can see like, okay, he can maybe give us one little mess-up shot or two little, you know, mess-up shots the game. But I don't think I had any turnovers this game. I was focusing on keeping control of the game, making sure my passes was good passes, having the IQ right, and getting it like done. Like that's what I was mainly doing this game. I was locking my man up. I think he had like 1-3 this game, 1-3, but overall he was getting his shit locked up. Overall, look at that. I'm dishing. I'm a good passer with this dude. I can find the open man all the time. I do it all the time. Now these randoms, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. It was annoying me all the time. Like, and the thing that annoys me so much is that you got to play with them for a long ass time because this is Pro-Am. That's why this video is so long right now, because it's Pro-Am. We just go keep watching. So y'all see that right there. Why is he open? That's another thing. A lot of these kids, they don't play real life basketball. They don't want to switch over. They don't know about shit like that. They don't know about playing defense, making sure your man doesn't score. Look at this. Hold up. Green light. Inside there, I'm deadly. I'm deadly inside all of that right there. Imagine if I had a team who could set me up. I would eat these boys up because my man could not stick me. He couldn't. At points of times, they was both like they were two collapsing on me, and then I kicked it out, for wide open shots. At points of times, you do this shot, box him out. I get the rebound. Don't worry. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm another big man down there, but I'm a scorer. Like I'm just a fucking combo. I'm just like they gotta pick me up. When this easy thing happens, they have to pick me up. 2K18, I'm gonna be ready. If they do something like you gotta play Pro-Am at a jump, I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna play Pro-Am at the beginning, just so I can get on this team. I will always like play the park and stuff, but it's just so I can get there and and get right at the beginning. Look at that dish right there. Wow. Look at that pass. My eyes are open. That's one thing about me. My eyes are open. I don't have no playmaker or nothing. This is a shot creator 6'10", and I'm dishing. There's a lot of badges I don't have for him yet in this gameplay. Still going crazy. A-. You see my grade? A-, doing what I gotta do. Rebounds, steals, blocks. I'm out there playing. Some people can't do stuff like this. This is why I show people this is my ability of being like, great. Being a great player. I'm a high top ranked player in my opinion. I use a shot creator. It's one of the most hated builds. One of the most. No, it's not one of the most. It is the most hated build in 2K. People don't like it. I don't know why. They don't like it. But it's literally how Steph Curry and all the other people play. Now, that was another way that I tried to do the dunk. And I tried to test it out and see how it was. Like, okay, you can't really just go and press square and yam on people in Pro-Am. You can't. Unless maybe you're a slasher. Even though I got posterizer for him. Unless that big man just he has all his badges and he just was timing it perfectly. I noticed that with my guy, I'm probably going to have to get strength up or something up to dunk or drive to the rack when I'm not tired. So I watch my gameplays and I learn off my mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. So I kept leaving this guy because all he was doing was cherry picking. He was on some Chino Hill shit, just cherry picking, trying to get to the corner for the three. And you see how I forced the turnover right there. I was just leaving them, giving them space, letting them try to throw that long down the court pass, which was stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Pump fake up. I go. What is he doing? Get it right there. Look how I create space. Bump into that man. He goes to the corner. Boom. You see the ball movement, space in the floor shit come up on the screen. I'm telling y'all, I know what I do. I use that spin shot. It gets people to jump all the time. I just give the ball up. So because they know shot creators can make it. Look at that. I'm going down there. I'm grabbing rebounds. I'm grabbing boards. Like, I'm like the big man of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Look at that pass. Come on, man. Look at that pass. I'm giving assist out like I'm a point guard. Look at that pass. Just watch this gameplay. I hope people are staying out through the whole video. Just watch it if you feel what I'm saying. I hope people are, because so you can see all the shit I'm doing. You can see how long the gameplay is raw footage. I didn't cut anything. So you can see how much I'm messing up in this video and how much I'm not messing up. You can look at it for yourself and see. That's why I left this video raw. That's why I wanted to leave it raw. And in case I ever have to send a video to like eSport, the 2K people, I'm the player of the half. You see that? Boom. Look at that. I got the player of the half. We rocking. We rocking. Player of the half. A-, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You see what I'm out there. I'm putting in work. I was literally keeping my team in the game with the clutch points. Just watch how the game goes. Like, watch how, like, it's only me or the big man scoring. The other players on our team couldn't score. Sometimes he was getting good threes. The guy we was giving the ball to run point. But he was doing dumb shit. Like, at the end, just watch at the end. If you're here now, if you made it this far, watch at the end. Oh, my God, bro. You're going to be so irked. You're gonna be so irked. But I had to remember I'm playing with randoms. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. I'm not in a team where I could communicate and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, back to the E-League thing. Now, I made this gameplay raw because in case they ever, want to see some videos, or in case they ever have a business email, I can send this to them, because it's going to be a draft. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course, they're going to want to make their thing big. They're going to want to make the scene big. So, I believe they're going to have YouTubers. I believe it. They're going to have a lot of YouTubers. I say they're going to dip into the My Team pool because it's more like, it's more like real life basketball, like NBA basketball. So they'll dip into the My Team pool a lot more. And there's a lot of personalities there who could shout it out, make it big, make it known. I got a game, watch it here on this live stream, etc., etc. So they're definitely going to have YouTubers. No one cannot tell you that they're not going to have YouTubers. Yeah, they'll probably pick out the pro-am people and shit like that, but they're really going to want to look for each team to have a big YouTube personality. I believe this is to be true. A Twitch streamer or something, either a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, they're going to look for a big personality. That is going to be a fact. No, I promise you, people, it's going to be a fact, because they're going to want somebody, to hype up the games. They're going to want it to be like a little bit, just like how real life basketball is, Steph Curry versus LeBron James. They're going to want to have like some YouTuber who's a great ass player versus this player. They could. I don't know about park players, because you feel what I'm saying? The park people play different from like real life basketball. They want to dribble up. You don't do all that shit in this shit in Pro-Am. All that dribbling shit, trying to cross over, holding the ball for too long, your grade going down. That shit don't work in this shit. It don't. You can't go crazy by yourself and just run without having your team set you screens or your team setting you up and drop 21 or drop some crazy ass shit. Nah. You can't. You're going to need a little bit of team, like, even though I was scoring in this sometimes alone and, like, just killing my man in this shit, as y'all about to see soon, I still, was like, my team still was like moving around. They still was doing enough. They wasn't just a straight bummy team. It was just they didn't have no IQ. I could tell, like, these guys play park. These guys play the park 24/7, and I play the park 24/7. But this gameplay is gonna make me look like I look like a look. There's another shot right there. Yo, I be trying to do my spin. It's a spin shot that I'm gonna make a video soon on the Shot Creator. I could be trying to do that, and I don't know what it is with Pro-Am, but I guess it's like you can't just tap it too quick. It'll make you shoot. It's weird. Like, I kept like, what the fuck? Why am I shooting this shit right now? Like, I kept getting that feeling like, why is it making me shoot? But yeah, y'all see that? That's like a shot. Why would I take that shot? Come on now. That's a stupid ass shot. I would never take a shot like that. I was supposed to spin at the top of the key. Like, it's hard to explain, but shot creators will know what I'm talking about. So y'all see it. It's getting deep into the game. We have the lead, man. We have the lead. Look how this shit is going to be so upsetting. If y'all made it this far into the video and watching the video, it's going to be so upsetting how we lose. And look at my turn up. My turn up hasn't even happened yet, but my turn up is about to come where I just start going crazy, and it's going to be so upsetting how we lose, man. Like, I'm telling y'all going to be in this bitch like, what? Look, who hit him with that green light? Look at that move right there. That's the type of buckets I'm talking about. I can get by myself. I'm going to cook him. Me and that dude's alone. Me and anybody's alone, really. If you're not a lockdown defender, I'm gonna give you that work. I'm a scorer. I made this build to be like a KD build. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he's 6'10", people say he's 6'9". Everybody just says he's 7 foot, he's 6'11". They don't really know his height, all the rumors and shit. I made him 6'10", but he's supposed to be like a KD type scoring type build. That's what I made him for. Oh yeah, we here. Hold up, another green light. I'm wet in the Pro-Am. There has been so much shit of niggas talking shit about me, saying that I can't play Pro-Am. You feel what I'm saying? I can't. I'm not nice enough. And in case any TK, see this shit, because you can't really curse. You can't be like that. This is just my YouTube video, how I talk. I can get very mature and very professional. You feel what I'm saying? So that's out the window. I can get very professional. I'm not a rabid dog who's gonna just be going crazy, cussing, all that type of shit. I can get very respectful and professional. So let's get back to that. I just had to speak that real quick. Now, all these clowns, These weirdos been talking so much trash. Take that 6'10" to Pro-Am. Take him to Pro-Am. I want to see some Pro-Am. Let me play some Pro-Am. And I've played Pro-Am before. Take him to Pro-Am. I want to see what he could do in Pro-Am. I want to see if he's not getting Pro-Am. I want to see if you can get greens like that in Pro-Am. I want to see if you can shoot in Pro-Am. Because it is different. And I'm proving everyone wrong all the time. The only thing they'll either go to say is, you're playing against bums. You feel what I'm saying? That's the next thing people go to say. You're playing against bums. You're playing against trash. Even if I played against somebody good, beat them, boom. You got lucky. Like I have a YouTube video playing against another YouTuber. You got lucky. You use screens. You know, it's always an excuse with haters. So I don't mind that no more. I know what I do. I know what I can do out there. I know what I do on the court. I know my IQ is very, very high. It's very, very high. Like, I go to the deep ends of videos. So, here's the last quarter. We about to get into it. It's the turn up time, man. Oh my God. Y'all gonna see how much clutch shit I was doing for the squad. And they failed me. Bad. Like, bad, man. Like, it was terrible, y'all. It was terrible. I really was in my room like, what? Did that really just happen, y'all? Like, what am I playing with right now? See how this guy's holding the ball so long, dribbling around? Instead of dishing it, he gets saved by that pass because the big man. And I get the spacing right there because I'm pushing my teammate out of the way. He gets the pass off because the big man's like clutch. You know, he gets the bucket, so it counts. But he's holding the ball too long. At a point, you don't want to really be holding the ball so long like that. That's a good shot by him. I was glad that he took that shot. That's a good shot. It was like he was making good plays in the fourth quarter. Then he was just doing a lot of stupid things that I did not understand. Now, my player scores like that. Like I said, he was on some Chino's Hill shit. Just cherry picking all game long. Cherry picking. Now, people doubted me. They said I wasn't going to be good in Pro-Am. They said I was going to be trash, but I did what I had to do. Now, hopefully, y'all, I'm going to try to get on one of these teams. Depending on how they do it, depending on how they, if they, like, you know, they say, like, we're going to do a draft. I really want them to try to look deep into some personalities, some videos, like make some free agent videos, stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of stats, because 2K is so fucked up with stats and shit. Pro-Am, sometimes you get lagged out of games, you get L's on your record for it and shit like that, and people quit and shit, and all types of weird shit with 2K. So I don't really trust that. You feel what I'm saying? I trust a more sense of like, I don't know. Because there's so much Pro-Am people will bitch. Oh man, we've been grinding this shit for, you know, but we're going to see how it's going to go down. And whatever it is, I'm going to go hard at it. And I'm going to try to get in it for y'all. So, you know, it could just elevate me. You feel what I'm saying? Give y'all more content, crazy type of shit to see. So you see me right here. I'm dribbling. Not doing nothing too crazy. Not nothing too fancy. Just trying to bring it out. Space the floor a little bit. Set him a screen. Boom. Can he get it? Can he get it? No. But the big man is down here. Like I said, this big man was clutch. He was snagging. He's going to make this one, though. Boom. Right there. He gets it. Knockdown. We in the lead. We got the lead. So I'm like, let's, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm like, all right, we going to win this. And I'm doing so good right now, too, in Pro-Am. We making them shoot these bad shots like this. I'm like, let's go. It's lit. This is what we doing. He gets his storm back. I don't know how. That's one thing as a big man. When you get, most of the times when you steal a ball or something like that, swing it as to the closest person as possible. A lot of big men do that. They try to dribble down the court with it. And all you got to do is press square behind them. You'll strip it. Easy. This guy went to take forever at the free throw line. But this gameplay is very, very long. So I hope or I doubt people, you know, are watching this shit for this long. But I know some of the true subscribers will watch this just to see if I went off or not. And there will be haters that will watch this just to see if I really went off or not in the gameplay. Because, you know, that's what the title is going to say. Which I did. So, thank you for watching this full video. I just want to show y'all that I can do whatever. No, you can't doubt me down. When you doubt me, that just makes me even better at what the hell I'm doing. Right there again. Look at that. Green light. Got him in circles again. That turnaround shot, I'm money with it. Green light. Got him in circles. You feel what I'm saying? Contesting that. That's all, baby. That's all. I'm D'd up on him. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. He was about to get it 3 seconds, so they called timeout. So you see, these dudes wasn't that dumb. But they definitely could have been like blown out, like if I was with a squad. Definitely. Because they wouldn't let them shoot so much threes. Watch how much threes they get in this end. And that's what killed me when I was home. I was like, yo, are y'all serious, team? Come on. We had the lead. Like we was up, I think, something like 7. We was up by a good margin, y'all. They hit like 2 threes, man. I was like, what, bruh? What, bruh? Like, is my team serious? I come down, I'm gonna hit a 3. You know, like look, just watch how it goes, man. I was clutching up for them, scoring when the game was close, getting the clutch buckets. Look at this dude. He's just dribbling all around, scoring when the game was close, everything. Look at this. Up. Ay! Come on, man. Look at these buckets I'm getting. Once he jumps off his feet, you hit your spin right there. You feel what I'm saying? And you get the easy bucket. Boom. I'm here. I'm on him. Y'all see what I'm saying? And I'm grabbing the rebounds. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm playing defense, going out there contesting, then I'm grabbing the rebounds. Oh, yeah. Look at the pass. Up. Little man, he gets a block. He gets fouled. Set him up for the foul. We good. The ending is coming, man. The part where I was really like crushed, like, yo, what? They get that shit right there. I was annoyed by that too. I was like, what the hell? Come on, man. But I remembered like we had like 2 CPUs on our team, so they couldn't move to the ball, like, so it was kind of annoying. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna show y'all. He gets it, boom. I'm right there. Boom, green light. I'm knocking stuff down. Look how many green lights I got this whole program. I'm knocking it down, man. I'm a real clutch player out here. I'm hitting these shots that I need to hit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing what I gotta do. They're missing threes right now. We getting it. We in the groove. I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Come on, team. Finally, these dudes playing right. I'm like, finally, they playing right. The big man is dunking it. Look how much we up by. Look how much we keep climbing up by. I'm like, let's go, man. We doing this work out here. Let's get it. It's time to turn up. Like, you know, that's why, you know, that's how I'm feeling. He gets this dunk. 70, 73. So I'm like, all right, come on. It's getting to that part where it's like close. And I looked at this the time on the shot clock and the game time, and I was like, oh shit, they not even really down by that much. But it was just like we was in that groove. Hold up, green light again. You feel what I'm saying? Look at my moves. That's the spin move I was talking about that I try to do. That's at the elbow. Y'all see my moves? Come on, man. I know when to hit the spin at the right time. You know, and I'm cashing out greens with them. I know even though that this team that we played win, and I could tell this was like kind of like a full team because they wasn't doing a lot of dumb stuff. Like I don't know, just the way they was playing. I know they was like, yo, this OG Almighty dude is a monster because I was just going crazy. Y'all seen the buckets I was making. Here comes the part. It's coming up to the end. He knocks down the 3. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you let him shoot that? Look how much time is left, bro. If these men don't go stick on their man. And it wasn't the CPUs, because the CPUs always going to stick their player. It was actually like the regular players who wasn't sticking their man. I'm like, what are they doing? Get it? I dish it in. Control it real quick. That's a good look. And he presses X on the computer instead of letting the computer shoot that. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Look. Then he gives it to me, and I'm trapped in this corner. I got to turn around, shoot a turn-up shot, and I'm on a Gatorade symbol. I'm like, what is wrong with this nigga, bruh? I was like, why? What would you pass that to me for? I have 2 people on me. There's somebody open. I'm getting double teamed. That's the IQ thing I'm talking about right there. Look, boom. He leaves his man open again for another 3. And they're up now. 77, 78. They're up now. And look what this guy looks to do, bruh. Instead of giving it to the big man to try to get a foul and get him in the inside, we're down by 1 point. 1 point. He wants to be Stephen Curry. And he gets the ball stolen. That's how we lost. Crazy, right? Thank you for anyone who stayed in the full video. This is your boy Jeremiah. Y'all see what I do in Pro-Am. And I'll catch y'all in my next video.